Hey beautiful ladies, it's Alexia here at AMI Clubwear. Today I have an awesome eye makeup tutorial for you. It's going to be this beautiful, glitzy, glamorous eye makeup for New Year's, okay? This is great because you're going to be the star of the party, everyone's going to look at you, you're going to shine like the disco ball and not in a bad way. So stay tuned, you're going to see how to do a basic smoky eye during this tutorial, so don't worry if the glitter's a little too much for you. It's all optional and you can add as much as you like. The first thing that you want to do is apply an eyeshadow primer. Here I'm using Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This is a really great primer because it helps your eyeshadow color to be very vibrant and to last throughout the day and night. For my lid color, I'm choosing this Shimmery Taupe color in this Victoria's Secret holiday palette. This is the Masquerade palette and it's $26 for 5 colors. And this Shimmery Taupe is my absolute favorite. I actually bought the palette just for this color because I've never seen it before. You can choose any lid color, but I suggest that you stick with a metallic silver, gray, or gold. I'm also going to apply the Shimmery Taupe color on my bottom lash line, and I'm going to apply it from about almost the inner corner, about 2/3 of the way across. And this gives a really pretty effect when you blink your eyes and highlights that bottom lash line. The next step is to add your transition color, which is going to be above your crease. In order to apply the transition color, you can use a fluffy brush like this MAC 217 and just blend it across your upper eyelid above the crease. This next step is optional. I'm going to apply a very shimmery silver to the inner 1/3 of my eyelid and crease. This is MAC Pigment in Silver Fog, and I'm just going to add that and blend it into the corner. I'm going to have to come back later and apply more, but this is something that helps give me an idea of where I want to go with the color. Be sure to keep a stash of Q-tips on you. They really help to clean up and blend out any mistakes that you make, especially with eyeshadow. And you're just going to take the Q-tip while it's dry and very gently go over your mistakes. So here I'm blending out the excess silver fog that I placed too high to my eyebrow. In order to help define my crease, I'm going to take a light gray color. Here I'm using my MAC 224 black blending brush and I'm applying copper plate. And this really helps to give a soft definition to your crease without it being too harsh. I really recommend using grays whenever you're going to use black or taupe because it gives a nice matte crease. If your crease is really shimmery, it looks kind of funky sometimes. So this is definitely a color I recommend for many looks. Make sure you start in the outer corner and kind of swirl the brush around to build up the outer V and the intensity of the color in that outer corner. And then you're going to use windshield wiper motions across your crease and bring it almost all the way into the inner corner. So what I'm doing is I'm using a tissue underneath my eye and applying a matte black color to the outer crease and outer V of my eye. This is matte number 9 colorful mono eyeshadow from Sephora. It's a really great super blendable black. And you'll see that this is actually the shadow color that will start giving the smoky eye effect. Remember to keep the color concentrated on that outer corner. Be sure to pack it on there because you're going to blend it out later. Try to keep the outer corner of your eyeshadow in an upward slant. If it's going downward, it's going to bring your eyes down, make them look droopy and saggy. And you want that upward slanted, youthful, almond-shaped appearance. Here I'm bringing back my MAC 224 blending brush with the black bristles, and I'm going to use it to bring that color on the outer corner inwards and blend it out so that it's nice and soft. And I'm also going to use that to blend it into the transition color. Since I'm feeling pretty satisfied with the way that my black looks, I'm going to go ahead and go back and add some more of my MAC Silver Fog pigment to the inner corners of the eyes just to bring back that metallic sheen. To really perk up this look, it's a great idea to use a beautiful holographic glitter like this one found in the Maybelline Eye Studio Amethyst Ablazed palette. You can get this at most drugstores. This glitter is amazing. The camera doesn't do it justice, but when you put it on, you'll see this beautiful rainbow sparkle coming from all over, and New Year's is the perfect time to wear something so fun. In order to make your eye look even sexier, add a dark black pencil eyeliner to your waterline. That's on your bottom eyelid right against your eye. Here I'm using Aqua Eyes in a black color. I also recommend the Carbon Infallible Liner from L'Oreal. That's also a really good one. I've also heard of girls using Fluid Line from MAC in order to get a waterline liner that lasts all day. This look is not going to look complete without a nice black line on your upper eyelid. So use black liquid eyeliner like this L'Oreal Liner Intense in the black mica. This is a really easy to use eyeliner, and it looks really pretty if you slightly wing out the outer corner. That's going to give you a very sexy and demure cat eye effect, and it's going to lift your eye and make you look so exotic. This look would not be complete without a pair of beautiful false eyelashes. Please refer to the last tutorial that I did with AMI Clubwear. It's up on our YouTube channel, and you'll get all the instructions you need in order to apply these quickly and efficiently. Here I have this lovely pair that have pieces of glitter glued onto the lashes. It's so glamorous and so fun. People will just stare at your eyes and be mesmerized. Here I'm filling in this bald spot that I have on my eyebrow from plucking them way too thin when I was a teenager. So ladies, please do not overpluck. I really suggest you get your eyebrows professionally shaped if you prefer. Mine are not professionally shaped, but I tend to make them look better by using the pencil, and I'm topping them with a light brown colored brow powder and a small skinny slanted brush. Finally, brush your eyebrow hairs. If you want, you can put a little bit of hairspray onto your eyebrow brush just to clean them up and help them lay in place. Thanks for watching, ladies. I hope you got some inspiration for your New Year's eye makeup. Please keep in mind, if you're going to go crazy on the eyes, don't go too crazy on the lips, and vice versa. I hope you have fun. Please be safe, have a great time, and we'll see you in 2012.